Okay, welcome back everybody to Lamplighters League again. So when we left off, we were about to choose which agent we want to go and rescue first. I haven't read up on this, so I don't know whether there is a better one to have at this point in the game. But I think we're going to go with the healing powers one, the support medic. So we'll go with this one first. We apparently will get a chance to rescue the other one at a later date. Don't know how much later, but we'll go with this one first. So the Rebel Angel, recruit Ana Sofia Rodriguez, support medic and saboteur with miraculous healing powers. The Magdalite Order forbids violence of any kind, even in self-defense. Clearly, Ana Sofia disagrees. So this is a critical mission, so we'll go for this one. We'll obviously be taking out the same three agents. So we've got Eddie, Ingrid and Latif. We did buy some equipment here last time, so we have got... Eddie's already got a smoke bomb from the previous mission. We've also got a fire bomb, a flash bomb and some bandages. So, I mean, I don't really think it matters yet who carries what, so we'll probably give... maybe give Ingrid the bandages, and we'll give Latif maybe the flash bomb. Again, there is probably better loadouts, but again, we're still learning at the moment, so we'll see how this goes. So, Ana Sofia Rodriguez, combat medic, an unlikely ally but a useful one, I hope. Though trained in the sacred healing art of the Magdalite Order, Certa Rodriguez traded her holy vows of non-violence for a rifle when the Banished Court tried to steal medicine from her convent. She's been on the run ever since. A Magdalite who can hurt as well as heal is a powerful ally. I just have to reach her before they do.
Alright, let's go rope this woman into Mr. Locke's strange quest for an electric tower.
Keep an eye out for Strum or his people, too.
Steady as she goes.
Hang back.
Okay, so let's see what we've got around here. Supplies. Gladly take those. Something else over here. Some lore. A letter. My mother, Abbess. If that is your final word, then I am leaving. The soldiers starve children, massacre our sisters, enrich themselves, and what do? Sit and bandage wounds. Wounds that we might have prevented, if we had only fought back. The Divine Mother taught me to serve the people. That is the light that guides me. It guides me to the battlefield. Peace to you and goodbye, Ana Sofia Rodriguez. Included with the letter, a much folded poster, a mother cradling a child as a silhouetted soldier carries away their crops. Translated from Spanish. Defend the farmer and his family. Destroy the military thief. Handwritten on the back, this is what you want to ignore. So it sounds like she has got her own ideas about how to deal with
observers
things.
And sharpshooters. The court's sentinels can detect and eliminate even the stealthiest operative with terrifying accuracy.
So sentinels. Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, they are onto us.
Wait here.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight here, yeah. I didn't even see. So that's another bad start to a fight. Gonna have to get better at the infiltration phase, I think. So what have we got here? So these have got a snapshot ranged ability. Deals damage with no chance to crit. And then we can do an overwatch ability. Okay. So these have got 100 health. So they've got less health than the standard enforcers. So we're already at a disadvantage here, so let's think about this. Again, we don't know how long the mission is, so I don't know feel you don't want to use your signature abilities too early. Let's think about this. So maybe if we start with... This is an AoE 3, so it's not very big AoE on these grenades at the moment. Okay, so I think if we move Latif here, he gets an evade charge. We may as well take this pistol shot. Oh, 80% we missed. Now then. So this deals bonus damage against marked targets. This one could be good here, I think. Attacks up to 4 targets, and the hit targets are flushed out of their current locations, abandoning cover, and all targets gain marked. So this may be where we use that. Again, it's got a 3-round cooldown. So we do 1, 2.
Wanna
3.
dance?
This guy must be out of range. So they're all marked. I actually hit all of them, so that's pretty good. And now we've got Ingrid. Well, Ingrid, we can evade, but of course all these are going to be able to take a shot at her, so she's going to take some hits if we stay out in the open. This is a melee debuff, devastating hit and attack, inflicts blinded and grants her a free move action. That might be worth doing on this one actually. It then grants her a free move action. So she has got a free move action which we can use. And then we can use evade. Don't want to group up too much in case we throw grenades. But I feel we've got to stay relatively close or else we're not going to be able to use Ingrid's attacks. We maybe move here then, get her in some cover and use evade. I think that's the best we can do there. I mean, we've just started this fight with a big disadvantage again due to the not doing our infiltration part very well.
Not today.
So hopefully that grenade, we're going to have to move though, clearly. So I think what we'll do with Latif, we'll concentrate on this guy first with Latif. That's AoE 4, inflicts blinded. I think we'll concentrate on this guy first. We'll move, which again will get him an evade charge. May as well take a shot at this. Got a good chance of critting this guy. We'll take the hit. This one here is still blinded for one more turn. So still got 3 ammo. We could do smoke bomb. Yeah, we're probably just going to take some damage here, I think. This one is still blinded, so it's whether we do we finish her off. I think we take this. Yeah, we take this one, I think. And Ingrid. If we take... We hopefully, yeah, we should... If we take this strike...
I'm not here to play games.
Should be able to finish this one off, which will give us... So she gets health now and an extra action, which will take an evade. Yeah, the health she's losing there is due to that card that she's got, the Reaper card. Quite lucky so far with the misses. Evades, that's good. She's still blinded. Okay. I think we'll use the same tactics here. I think we'll move with Latif. Here. Seems a bit counterproductive in a way, but he'll get the evade charge. We can then take the shot. Got the crit as well, so he's nearly gone. Eddie again can take a dual shot. She's already got her flanked, so we may as well take that one. In fact, we can't see the other two, unfortunately. So I guess he could take an Overwatch on this guy.
Don't be shy now.
And then Ingrid. Yeah, I think we take this. And then just evade. In fact, 23. Yeah, it's not going to actually finish him off, so... Yeah, I think we just take the evade. Or, in fact, we could use this again. That will actually... Yeah, we'll take this.
I like our odds a bit better now.
That gives him a free move. Which we can... Can't do a whole lot with that movement actually. We'll just run back here, I think.
Don't think so.
That's the Overwatch. Hopefully there's a good chance of him missing. Oh no, he hit and crit, despite having blinded. She's lost a big chunk of health there now. If we kill him, we'll get some health back from Reaper, I think. Okay. We will also use the bandages.
All right, I have it.
And we will evade.
Back into the fray.
Now, may as well finish this guy off. And then we will take... Oh, we need to reload. Okay.
Reloading!
We also need to reload on this guy. And then I think we may as well Overwatch again.
Can't get rid of me that easily.
What kind of percent chance have we got? Well, no percent chance to hit. In fact, he is in quite good cover there. We can possibly do this one again. No, it's only 30% chance to hit though. I think we go here. We can possibly take... Yeah, I forgot to use the bullseye as well the last time. Definitely need more practice on what abilities to use when. We may just take the double shot here, I think.
Y'all taking notes on this?
You really want to impress me? Do that again.
And then it would actually be quite handy if we could get Ingrid to get the kill here, but I don't think... No, she's not going to have enough range, unfortunately. So, if we just take the Overwatch, I don't think he's going to quite be in range of that, unfortunately. Oh, he's had to reload anyway, so... Well, now we should be able to get the kill with Ingrid, which should give her health a little boost.
Took you long enough. Come on, let's go. HP for beauty.
This way.
That was a terrible fight again, really, but got there. So this is what one of them dropped. So we would have had to have killed them anyway, I think, or at least. But yeah, we definitely need to get better at the infiltration stage. We're running into fights and instantly being at a disadvantage. So we do need to get much better at that. This is oil. Walking through it creates noise, and obviously it's flammable. Yeah, you see, if we'd have took them on round here, we've got all things we could have used. Water barrels, explosive crates, yeah, so again, with things we can learn, but yeah. So this one we need Latif to sneak up here. I don't actually think there's a point in going up there now. This I would imagine, yeah, is where the key is for, so...
And we're through.
Bandages, pick up with Ingrid. Some supplies.
I could steal the eyeliner off your eyes.
And is that more bandages? Yeah. So we can always come back for them if we need them, hopefully.
We're in. Let's split up.
Now this is another one of those, so... Yeah, no, this is...
Here we go!
Yeah, this is... I don't know how you're going to sneak up on those. I really don't. There's probably things I'm missing, but I don't know. So this is only one of those and 2 enforcers, so this shouldn't be too bad after the last fight, but again, we've started at a disadvantage. So... start with Eddie then. Move up to here. I don't know what kind of... Yeah, we've only got 30% chance on this one, so that's not ideal. We can... Spilling the water's not really going to help, I don't think. We've got a 45% chance of hitting this one and making it marked. I think we'll take this for what it is.
Light 'em up!
It did hit, so she'll have to be... Yeah, it's hit them all again, so that's good. So she'll have to move from cover. Which means we can now bring Latif out to here. Or maybe here. It's an 85%. I think we'll take this for what it is.
You take the wrong side, my friend.
These are in decent cover. And then Ingrid,
I shouldn't have to do this for myself.
I don't know what happened there. I think it's used for bandages, which I didn't mean to do. I was clicking over here to move. I don't know how that's happened. Okay, so I'm just going to have to move there now. I don't know how. That was a misclick again. I don't know how that happened. Okay. So we move here with Eddie. We're going to have a decent double shot on this one. Yep. We can then finish this one off with Ingrid. Get the health boost. What shots have we got from here? In fact, yeah, I think we'll take this one.
Never saw it coming.
Fell off the edge as well. Then we take the Overwatch. Ingrid goes evade. Maybe just moves up slightly. Okay, so can we finish him off with 2 melees or not? Possibly get a hit with Eddie from here, maybe. Maybe. Got one, and then Ingrid should be able to finish him off. Hopefully.
I charge extra for this.
I think this is going well.
Okay,
Honestly.
so considering the way we've started off them 2 fights, I think it's gone relatively well actually. Some more lore here. Today's news: unemployment reaches new high in Australia, New Zealand, no relief in sight. What I will do before I forget is I'll go and pick up these bandages because of the other ones I've just, well, used / wasted. Don't think we've missed anything here.
A souvenir.
Take supplies. Okay, so he's now showing her up in this direction, which I'm assuming showing this as being locked or barred, so I think, do we need to send Latif up there maybe? So we can get up here with Latif, or there's this one here with the key. Like that. What kind of shot have we got here? I'm wondering if can we get this one on its own maybe before. I'll go back to real time. Okay, what kind of... Yeah, I think we'll take this. I'm hoping we just get this one on its own, but...
On our soil.
Yeah, just for one. So we can take it on a 50% chance. Well, I could... What I don't want to do is pull any more. So we've got 50% on the dual shoot, or we can do the... Yeah, might do this one, I think.
Get! Any more
Oh,
out
that
there?
actually
Come on!
killed him out
Come
like that.
on!
That's great.
Don't mind if I
So
do.
we've got the key, got some supplies. Don't know what that is over there. Oh, we have got one up here as well. Okay, so we've got an enforcer up here. Interactable object, second wind. Okay, I don't know what that is. We've got several enemies up there, but we have, I would imagine now we can get up there with the key. I'm wondering if I can sneak up there without
Keep up. Got one down.
yeah, a loot. Okay, now let's see what this is. I don't know what this does. Pick up second wind to refill an agent's signature ability. Ah, and take down charges. Well, we'd used just one sucker punch there, so we've at least got that back. We know for future what that does, so... Instruments of destruction. A crate holding a purifier's flamethrower empty of fuel. The straps that attach it to the soldier's back are heavy and secure. Impossible to undo with gloved fingers. So I don't know if that... Nothing we can do with that then, okay.
Move out.
So it looks like we've got a choice here now of either going up. No, in fact, this way is just supplies by the looks of it.
Wait,
so
wait.
we ungroup. Yeah, I won't sprint in case we pick up on that. So that's for supplies. So we can actually get up here as well. I feel we might be best now we've got the key. We've got multiple routes we can go here. We can go up. I can send Latif up there. We can go up the stairs, or we can go
Let's get it
through
done.
the locked gate. Which, well, I'm assuming the key is for that gate. So it might be better now we've got the key to go up through this gate, or we can send Latif up here as well. Yeah, we can open this.
Here I go.
So what we'll do is we'll open this. I'll ungroup Latif. I'll send Latif up here. Let's see what we've got now. So we've got a Mote of Fate there. We've got a Sentinel and an Enforcer here. 2 Sentinels here, 2 Enforcers here, 1 Enforcer up here. So we've got like at least 7 enemies here, at least, so... Now these are patrolling. Got bandages here as well, which we can't pick up at the moment. We can always come back for those. Looking for anything else I can use. There's a dynamite crate up there. 2 dynamite crates here. So his signature, yeah. We've got Ingrid as well, who's got the slam. Take up down up to 3 enemies along the way. So if we can get them lined up, that would be handy. So he's got this ability, unless I misunderstand it, he should be invisible here. Because he's ungrouped. Even if he ends up in an enemy's line of sight, he should be invisible. Cloaked. With him being a sneak, and because he's not grouped with the other agents.
That's not right.
See... Yeah, I seem to be missing something as to how that works, because I didn't feel he should have been visible there. So I'm not entirely sure. I definitely feel I must be missing some stuff, because I don't know if we seemed to see him. He had an outline here, but the way I understood it is he should have been cloaked, because he's ungrouped, he's a sneak, and he wasn't moving. So I don't know whether I must be missing part of the mechanic of how that works, I think. So yeah, again, we're at a big disadvantage. This may be time to use signature stuff now, I think. So we could get the flash bomb to hit these two. And then I think we do the decoy. I think we've got to do the decoy.
Blink and you'll miss me.
So they're going to attack the decoy now. He can move up here and have pretty decent shots at quite a few of them. Dealing damage to all enemies in an AoE. Maybe wait for a better chance at using that. This will deal bonus damage. Well, it'll make them marked, and then I can use bullseye. Got 60%, 65.
Run for the hills, boys!
So that's marked those. We've then got Ingrid, so if we take... See, they should be shooting now at this. Any of them who can see that should be shooting at that. And then Ingrid, I think we're just going to have to move up. And she's got this she can use, but I think for now, if we just go evade, they should take the whole turn now shooting at the...
Predictable.
In fact, she didn't. Just anyone who can see this dummy, she shoot at the dummy. So this is all on the decoy. Probably not going to have a whole lot of health left, I don't think. We've got this one up here as well. We've actually got 10 enemies here, so this is...
Just keep your head down, Sawyer.
Okay. So he's still invisible here. I'm not sure what the Motor Fate does. Smoke bomb. This may not be a bad time to use this. Unfortunately, we can't quite get 4. It's very close to getting 4, but yeah, maybe take these 3.
How do you like to taste the land?
See, these marked ones will take double damage from bullseye, so we could actually take that on this guy. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And then Ingrid can come and finish this guy off. With a health boost and an extra action. She can finish this one off.
You couldn't keep
With a
up.
health boost. She's got 3 actions now. If I move here, she's still got 2 actions, so we can take a strike here, maybe. Yeah, that's probably
I'm not
not
here
really the
to
best
play
thing to do because
games.
we had blinded that
Save
one.
some for me, will you?
But if we strike this, kill him, that will give us another action. Oh no! Oh, okay. Had it already procced the maximum number of times there, maybe? And then with him, I think what we'll do is we'll move because that will give us an evade charge, and then I think we will take. Inflicts blinded to all enemies in an area. We can't quite get far enough up there. I think we just take this. Just trying to basically finish as many off as possible. I think the decoy, yeah, so he's throwing a grenade. Luckily these don't go off on the same turn. These are now set up beautifully for one of Ingrid's takedown moves. Oh, she's got knocked down, so does that... Ooh, that's...
Get me a target.
That's not good. Okay, so she's got to actually get up. That uses an action. Okay, let's think about this. Oh, she's in an Overwatch as well. She's in a really bad position. Okay, let's think about this. I mean, these have both got to move anyway, because there's a grenade there. In fact, what do all these dots mean here? Is that's where the grenade is, and then this is the Overwatch, I'm assuming? Yeah, these are in a bad position actually. Cast a shocked hazard. 50% speed. What we may have to do here is, because the idea was to hit this one to cancel the Overwatch, move Ingrid, and do one of her signature abilities here, but she's had to use an action point to get up. No one has really got enough movement to get safe. I think we'll just have to do this. We'll have to eat some damage here. It's actually not set the Overwatch off, which is strange. She's got a 45% chance. Right. I've got to move him out of the grenade, at least, so... I don't know what that mode of fate does. Like I say, can we see if I'm on a recon mode or not? Well, we have to move him. We have to move him out of a grenade, at least. If we move him here...
Can we just talk this out?
So I don't know why he set it off and she didn't. So I think the thing we've got to do now is we've got to... Why can't I move with Ingrid now? Have I used both actions with Ingrid? I thought I'd just use one to get up. Oh well, if she's used both actions, that's even worse. Yeah, we're in a real mess here actually. So we can inflict blinded on all these, and we're going to prioritise attacking me, which obviously isn't
I'm right
good.
here.
So that's not very good at all. And then I think what we're going to have to do here is finish this guy off. Hopefully.
Let him have it. Couldn't have done it better myself.
These will now prioritise attacking him, who's right out in the open, so he's got one evade charge, but the blinded is the only decent thing, so they've got a pretty high chance to miss, which is really paying off.
What's the matter?
That was lucky.
You distracted?
So she's had to reload. What we really need to do now is be finishing some people off because she needs a health boost really badly. So what I think we'll do here is if we move behind here with Latif, at least he's in cover and gets a decent gets an evade charge as well. We'll take this.
See? I
Okay,
practice.
now he's in cover. Now Eddie, unfortunately, is gonna have to reload. That's really bad timing. That is really bad timing. There's nothing we can do about it. I'll save his action point for a minute. What I'm gonna do now... Yeah, we can't... Okay, we take this. This is a kill and a health boost. Give us another action point. And then I'm thinking now to... Can't... This signature ability seems to have like pretty strange... So it deals damage and inflicts knockdown. Take this again, I think. Trouble is, he's pretty exposed here. Yeah, we're not getting good shots with that. I'm just wondering, because I can't finish any of these off. I could do a stick and move. I think actually I'm gonna use this. This will knock both of these down.
Your name's on my dance card.
So I'm assuming they're knocked down now for another turn. It'll give us an extra action, and then if we finish this one off, no, we can't finish him off. This one will inflict... I mean, he's already got blinded, so... This one hasn't, but I don't want to move any further up here because there's another enemy up here as well. I think we just go evade. And then with Eddie, I think I'm tempted to just overwatch this. That'll cover all of them.
Don't move him up.
That should have set the overwatch off, I would have thought, but surely they can't act on this turn. She's got evade.
You missed.
That's okay.
What a shame!
Right, now what we really need to do now is be finishing because she needs a health boost pretty badly. I think it's just these 5, so we're pretty safe to move here without setting anybody else off. Save that for a minute then. Okay, let's 15% on that one. Right, we move then. We do a dual shoot here and I guess here. We strike here.
The pain will be over soon.
We strike here. We strike again here. This should kill him, get one more action again. More health boost, and then we go for... We have got one more action left on him. I'm thinking with him we go Overwatch here. And just evade on Ingrid. It's just if she gets shot at twice, she might take a hit, but... He's had to reload, so that's good. Overwatch there.
Ready and waiting.
Now that's okay. I'll settle for that. So she's she's overwatched. We need to cancel that overwatch then, first of all. So if we move. Move here. That'll give us a stack of evade, and we will take the shot here. It's only 65%. Actually, I was hoping for better than that. But...
The quicker, the better.
Beautiful.
Very
crit
nice.
as well. So that cancels the overwatch. I think we can actually risk moving in now. Will one strike be enough? 40. Maybe. Okay, we'll risk this. It's not going to quite be enough. We need to hit her then with something. Yeah, it's again not ideal, but.
Good not to go this way.
Okay, at least now we can finish this one off. And we may even be able to finish No, I don't think we will. But we can do the blinded.
You blinked.
Crit as well, and get a free move. So we can pull her maybe back to here, I guess. So now she can finish him off. Get another health boost. That Reaper card is actually pretty decent if we're getting regular kills. If you can sort of do it where you're softening them up with other players, with other agents to be able to get regular kills. The health boost that you get is pretty good. I'm just gonna have to take a reload. Oh, he's gonna have to reload as well. Didn't realise he was empty actually. Could just brute force this now, I would think. Maybe not actually.
Dazzling, no?
No, I had a plan.
So this is stress, which we haven't seen yet. So an agent has suffered a stress break. Battle takes its toll. Everyone on the field, both agents and enemies, accumulate stress during combat, displayed as a meter just above the health meter. When a stress meter fills up, that poor so-and-so suffers a stress break. After a stress break, they have one fewer AP on their next turn. And when the mission's over, the undrawn hand will deal out a breaking card. These fateful cards bring trouble to those who carry them and are difficult to dispel. Yeah, that's not ideal.
That was easy. Cleaning up is going to be hell.
So again, very messy. I mean, I'm definitely missing. I think I'm missing some stuff with the actual infiltration
The undrawn
stage.
hand appears again.
Workbench. The distinctive smell of soldering fumes, hot lead, and resin still linger in the air.
Not bad.
Some supplies.
I'll take it.
That's looking like the agent we need to get over there. So I'm hoping this is the end of the mission. Orders typed on Banished Court letterhead. Magister Wollstonecraft. We have reasons to believe that no anarchist, Ana Sofia Rodriguez, has entered your jurisdiction. Be advised, not only is Rodriguez a Magdalite, she also killed 5 enforcers in a shootout in Spain. Execute her on sight. So she has got bandages, which we may as well use on the... In fact, I don't think we need to... If this is the end of a mission, as far as I know, they don't have wounds, I don't think. As long as they come back off the mission, I don't think they have... so it doesn't matter if they finish the mission on lower health, as far as I understand it. I think we've got everything there.
You must be the one Locke sent us after.
Thank the divine light. I'm Anna Sophia. I'm a combat medic. I've been looking for you. Wait for me.
Okay, so she's got shock mines, same as Eddie. Because she's a
Sure is a
medic
lot of firepower around
saboteur.
here. Why'd they want you dead so bad?
Tyrants don't like it when people fight back.
And we're home free!
Come on. The job's not truly done until you and Locke are face to face.
I cannot wait to meet the last surviving Lamplighter. I'm ready to join the fight.
Okay, so we got 2 cards, 50 supplies, 8 skill points, and the new agent. My agents found the Magdalite rebel Anna Sophia Rodriguez just as the court closed its grip, but together the 4 of them fought off her captors and escaped. A healer of Magdalite caliber who can fight in the field and who believes in my cause, it's almost a miracle, but there's a risk. Certa Rodriguez has spilled blood, can she still access the sacred healing art as I need her to? But I definitely feel like we're missing some doing better in the actual combat side, but we're making it harder work by not doing very well in the infiltration side. We're starting a lot of fights off very badly. We're not using our infiltration abilities very well. We're getting seen too early, and we're not starting fights on our terms, and that's making it much harder than it needs to be, I think. So we definitely need to get better on that. Now this... Okay, so we don't know... This is to do with a stress break. It said they were difficult to dispel. We don't know how to dispel them. Speed cut in half. I mean, that doesn't sound good
I'm a
at all.
thief, not a soldier!
We've got the Tyrant and the Revelation, so he's still using this. This is what that ability is. We were seeing the effects of this the whole time. So she loses 5 health at the end of every round, but she recovers 15 health after killing an enemy. So this was working out, I think, with her. As long as you make sure you're finishing enemies off with her, I think it's fine. So avoiding stress breaks during missions will remove breaking cards and reward ink. So we've got these 2 new ones now. This agent has 1 max stress, and when attacked, their attacker suffers 1 stress. And the Revelation, inflict blinded on all enemies in target area. AoE of 3, close range, and a 5-turn cooldown. So here now we can discard cards. So can we discard these cards? Still don't fully know how this works at the moment. Yeah, so you can replace cards, but the replaced card will be destroyed and you'll receive 4 ink. So I don't think I want to replace this one. This one seems to be working pretty well. This one obviously we can't. Yeah, 3 weeks remaining, so that's not great actually. 1 max stress. Yeah, so if so these can be upgraded with ink, and you can discard these, and it gives you ink. So I'm definitely going to keep that one. This one I didn't use, but I don't know whether one of these is better. And it looks like we've actually got to discard them. So we've actually got to use or discard these. Inflict blinded on all enemies. And obviously it means because he's got this, we can't use a card on him, so... I think I'll keep both of these. Do we want to give her one? Maybe give her the tyrant one.
Some trespasses I will not forgive.
Discard the rest.
Howdy, Locke. Got someone here who's real keen to meet you.
Mr. Locke, it is an honor to speak to the last of the Lamplighters League. I am in your debt, but we've never even met. Why risk your lives for me?
Because I need your help. You know the danger the Banished Court poses. You've seen it with your own eyes. But it's even worse than you may know. They've found the tower.
Then we have lost. Then the world is doomed?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that about the end of the world?
You didn't know? Mr. Locke, are your associates not Lamplighters as well?
These three are not true Lamplighters. They are mercenaries in my employ.
Though the undrawn hand did respond to them.
They are a last resort in a desperate hour. Our only chance left to keep the tower and what lies within it out of the court's hands.
I'm not interested in your personal affairs. I'm just here because the money's good.
But I think we deserve to know what you mean by the world is doomed.
We do live on it, after all.
Just tell them, Locke. They'll probably believe you. They did see Nicastro do some freaky stuff in Marseille.
Here is the truth, then. Do with it what you will. I told you there's an energy source at the top of the tower. I told you the source is unstable, and the court cannot harness it without careful preparation.
This source has many names. The Magdalites call it the Divine Light. The name I hear most often is the Bright Storm, or simply magic.
The Undrawn Hand, Lady Nicastro, your new teammate here. They all channel the Bright Storm. But if a person stood at the top of the tower, they could control the Bright Storm, and with it, control reality itself.
I see that look, but it's true. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather not live in a reality tailor-made to Nicastro, Marteau, or Strum's liking.
Well, yes, Mr. Locke was right, Captain. I don't believe you.
I don't expect you to believe me. I expect you to believe in my money. Is that acceptable?
For what you're paying, you don't have to twist my arm.
Then, let us proceed to the next job. With 4 agents, we can move on 2 fronts. 3 of you will run another extraction. This time, the target is someone who can help me here on the island, to prepare you for missions. While that is underway, the 4th of you will undertake a different kind of operation. You will pursue a lead on a lost artifact known as a keystone.
Okay. I already regret asking, but a keystone is...
A keystone is a piece left behind when the tower was uprooted from the earth 10,000 years ago.
Uprooted? How do you uproot a tower?
That is a subject of much debate. But we now know it exists in a space between space, just beyond humanity's reach. There is only one way to enter it. Gather 4 keystones and form them in the shape of a door. But all that will come later. Focus on this first keystone. Now, it is time to decide who belongs on what job.
Okay, so new agent recruited. With a 4th agent, it's now possible to fight the Banished Court on multiple fronts. This week, while 3 agents run another mission, the 4th will undertake a search expedition to find the location of the keystone. See the world map for more details. So we'll get these done first.
The next time a rich old man hires me to find a tower and then tells me it's full of magic, remind me to ask him for proof that tower even exists in the first place.
Let me put your mind at ease. It's all bull. None of it's real but the money. What was that, Mr. Sawyer?
Don't get me wrong. If I had a nickel every time some son of a gun told me the world was gonna end, I wouldn't need this job. But I've seen some things in my time I can't explain. And I'm not just talking about that new gal.
So Mr. Sawyer here believes in fairy tales. Good to know. Don't tell me you do too, Gentleman Jin.
I am smart enough to know I don't know everything. Yet, that's why I keep my eyes open. But the Gentleman Jin doesn't have time to go on wild goose chases for imaginary ruins.
Cut to the chase. Are you walking or not?
That depends. Would you miss me?
Terribly. So try this on. While the rest pull another extraction, one of us is about to go search for this keystone. Sounds like it's some kind of key or wayfinder to the tower. And who knows? It might be quite a treasure in its own right.
I'm in for whatever Locke cooks up. So long as the money stays good.
I don't like any of this. But I am curious about these keystones.
Good men. Now come on. Let's get paid.
I suppose I should go and find my bank.
Just a moment, darling. It sounds like you know all about this business with the Lamplighters League and the Banished Court both competing for the tower.
Not really. Sister Maria del Carmen used to tell me stories of the Lamplighters League. I think she knew some of them before the war. But I didn't know about the Banished Court until very recently.
What about this storm that Locke says is in the tower? How does that work?
The tower at the end of the world is... It is like an umbilical cord connecting the mundane and the holy. At its top is... Mr. Locke calls it the Bright Storm, but it is divinity itself, the source of all miracles and sacred arts. My own healing included.
So, you believe in magic?
Is it believed to acknowledge a truth that I can see with my own eyes? Work with my own hands?
Well, she is a damn good medic.
Alright. Then who are the Banished Court? Rival magicians?
There are people in this world, my friends, who have so much wealth, so much power, that all they want is more. Everything on earth, everything that is divine. And they don't care who they hurt to get what they want. Zorana Nicastro, Trace Marto, and Wolfram Strum are 3 such people. They will use the sacred energies of the tower to crush the world beneath their boot.
Is that all?
Rich and mean. Oldest story in the book.
I see. You don't understand yet. In a way, I envy you. Hold on to your doubts while you can.
I mean, I guess the thing to do on that last mission really would have been to go and actually speak to her first while in infiltration mode, and then get her, and then we would have done that fight with 4 agents. So we definitely, again, like I say, with the infiltration, we're definitely making the battles harder than they need to be. But that's definitely something we need to improve on.
Senorita Rodriguez, I understand. You killed several court soldiers before my agents found you. I can't imagine what that was like for you.
It was not easy, but my resolve is stronger than ever. I will not have compassion for tyrants and murderers who gorge themselves while innocents go hungry.
You have made a terrible sacrifice joining this fight.
You're kind, but please don't trouble yourself for my sake.
You're sweet. Maybe too sweet for a Magdalite with a machine gun. Let's cut to the chase. You've spilled blood. Can you still access the healing art?
Oh, I see. Your concern is not for my sake, but for your own.
Can it not be both? Your goal is mine. Defeat the Banished Court. To do that, I must know what my agents can do.
The healing miracle is still with me, Mr. Locke. I can heal, and I can fight. You will see.
Okay, so
Couldn't keep away, could you?
this is the same stuff. We should probably pick up at bandages, maybe. And another flash bomb. So search expeditions. In addition to running missions, agents must also conduct search expeditions to keep tabs on the Banished Court's activities and source supplies for Locke's operations. Searches run concurrently with a mission, and the assigned agents return at the same time, but an agent can be assigned to either a mission or a search in a single week, not both. Most searches require intel, so this is what this is used for. The first search expedition will have an agent chase down a lead on the location of a mysterious artifact known as a keystone. On the world map, select the pin for the keystone search to assign an agent to it, and send the 3 remaining agents on another mission. I mean, my thinking of this really is probably going to be to send Latif on the search, because he's got that negative card from the stress break, so I would think that I will send him to that. So this is the search. Yeah, costs 1 intel, which we have, and we assign an agent. That's probably going to be Latif's job, I think. And then we've got another 2 missions here that both give the same. One of them is to recruit Banished Court to access weapons upgrades from the hideout. Banished Court is a genius, but his inventions are notoriously unstable. We've got this one. Recruit Mother Amina to access health and healing upgrades from the hideout. Magdalite Mystics practice the divine art of restoration and take strict oaths of non-violence. So this, similar to the last one where we had a choice on what agent to go for first, this is someone to help out at the base. We've either got the weaponsmith or we've got the healer. So probably with this one, I think because we took the healer last time, even though that was an agent and this is someone to help out at the hideout, I think we'll probably take the weaponsmith. Probably. When we come back, we'll probably be doing this. More than likely, again, I guess we'll access the other one at a later time. And I think we send Latif on the search.
What'll it be?
Okay, so this is... So she's a saboteur. She attacks with a submachine gun instead of the 6 shooters that Eddie's got. So Mystic Healer who broke her vow of pacifism to fight the Banished Court. In Anna Sophia's hands, healing items and abilities are even more effective, and her conviction inspires her teammates to take additional actions per turn. Okay, very nice. So again, if we'd have recruited her before we did that fight, we'd have known what her abilities are, but we haven't seen them yet. So she's got Restore, which is a signature ability. She channels her powers to completely heal all teammates within a large radius. That's huge. AoE of 6. Passive ability restores 50% more health when healing teammates with an ability or a consumable. Stabilize is upgraded to Rekindle, which heals additional health on teammates in mortal danger. And the passive, her attacks gain a 20% chance to reduce her ability cooldowns by 1. So we're up to 11 skill points now on this. I think we definitely take a few on her. So we take this. Applies Inspired and removes debuffs from teammates in a large radius. And it gives her, again, max health and damage bonus as well. So we take that. This is extra percentage chance on the commitment. I mean, this again is huge. It's a buff. The thing is on these, unless, again, I'm missing something here, it doesn't tell you what the cooldown is on these abilities. So she causes teammate to gain an extra action, which again is big. We'd definitely take that. But it doesn't tell you, like I say, what the cooldown is. Her attacks gain a 25% chance to shred 5 armor. That'll probably come in handy. We haven't come up against anything with armor yet. I didn't even know armor was a thing, but it obviously is. This is a buff on this where she gives 2 teammates 1 extra AP. Okay, so the signature ability there. Wow, so this one fully heals them as well as giving him a signature charge back as well. Yeah, these are big abilities, very big. I think we take this, definitely. I am actually tempted to take this, but I don't know what else we had. I don't think we'll upgrade Latif yet because he's probably not going to be coming on missions. Maybe for a couple of weeks, we'll see. But I think we'll probably take another one on Ingrid. Passive Overwatch ability performs a melee attack on any adjacent enemies performing a hostile action. Yeah, this could be good if she's like close range to quite a few enemies. The push could be good as well, causing knockdown. I think we'll take both of these. I think that's what we're going to do. And then we'll leave it at that. And we'll be taking Ingrid, Eddie and Anna on the next mission, which, yeah, I think we'll probably go with the weaponsmith, but we will decide when we come back. More than likely going to be the weaponsmith, and send Latif on the search mission. I think that makes sense with him having that negative perk for a few weeks. I don't think that'll affect him on the search mission. I don't think, unless there's mechanics in play that I don't know about. Whereas obviously it will affect him if we take him out on a mission, because if he loses, you know, he's losing 50% speed. That's quite a lot. That means he's going to have much less mobility in missions, which, you know, it may not affect him on search missions. Although it does say there, yeah, avoiding stress breaks during missions will remove breaking cards and reward ink. So does that mean if we take him on a mission with this and he doesn't get stressed, it'll be removed? Maybe that's what that means. Avoiding stress breaks during missions will remove breaking cards and reward ink. So maybe that's what that means. It'll go away in 3 weeks. But if we take him on a mission and avoid getting stressed again, it would maybe remove it straight away and reward us with ink. That may be what that means. But I think I probably will take out Ingrid, Eddie and Anna for the next mission anyway. We will also give her, would make sense to give bandages, because she's got the ability where, which one is it now? Yeah, 50% more health when healing with an ability or consumable, so it makes sense for her to have bandages. So that's going to be it for now. When we come back we will be doing the next mission. So thank you very much for watching. If you've not already subscribed, if you hit the subscribe button, it helps the channel out a lot, helps the channel to grow. We will thanks again for watching, and we will see you again in the next one.